Hello, everybody, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. I hope everyone had a happy Hanukkah and whatever else we're celebrating, which actually today we are celebrating winter solstice. Pretty sure it's going to be the shortest day of the year from what I was reading. Anyway, happy, merry everything. How's that? I think that incorporates everything. We are getting down to the wire. It is the 22nd. And for those of us that are getting completely wrapped up and the hustle and bustle, I hope that you can just take a few moments and gift yourself those few moments to be here, to give yourself just a moment to breathe, a moment to recalibrate, recenter, and just be here. You can jump right back into the hustle and bustle as soon as we're done. I promise nothing major is going to happen or not happen in 15, 20 minutes. Promise. Okay. So today we are talking about a topic that is so everlasting, right? It's something that we have brought with us from when we were kids, and a lot of us, some of us, those of us that have lost the magic, I want to bring that back to you for just a few moments. The magic is seeing, or believing is seeing, right? Not seeing is believing, but believing is seeing. And there are some tricks to this universal law. There are some tricks to this law of attraction and manifestation, praying and allowing God to bring it to you, whatever it is that you believe in. The bottom line is that you believe. You have faith. You trust. You have to trust what you believe in, have faith in it, and then to bring some fun into it, allow the elves to work their magic. Allow Santa to deliver, or La Befana, or whoever else that you believe in. Santa only comes once a year, but this magic, this believing is seeing, this is something that we can carry with us in our heart all year long. And yet we don't. Not all the time. Let's be honest with each other. We get bad news, or we get blindsided by something. We find out this seems to be a theme that I keep hearing. I was just told my rent's going up. I was just told this is going to happen. I just was told that my position will be eliminated. I was just told that my friends are getting a divorce. Whatever the situation is, what is the one thing? Well, there's more than one, but what is the one major thing that we can always count on? Change. And the thing is that change happens for us. It happens for us so that we can learn lessons. And our duty, our job, our role is to get curious, not to react, but get curious and go, okay, what is this going to teach me? What is this lesson that's coming to me? What is this about? Now, if you react, okay, react. Give yourself 5 minutes, time yourself. Give yourself a few minutes, react, and then recalibrate. Bring yourself in. Sometimes I'll even literally just remind myself and bring myself into my center and just sit. So let's do that right now before we continue. We're going to do a deep breath. I want you to bring your arms up over you. And as you exhale, I want you to bring your hands down. All right? And we'll go very slow. You can keep your eyes open for this. And I want you just to bring in the peace of just believing, just faith. That's all I want you to think about is believing in whatever it is that you believe in. Okay, so big deep breath. Hold it. Drop it down. And drop it down into your heart. We've spent a lot of time, big deep breath in, talking about keeping our center. Exhale slowly. We've talked a lot of time about this. The last couple of weeks, we've talked a lot about being in our center, letting the chaos, the whirlwind that surrounds us just go and swirl and spin. And if we can remain in that center column, imagine a column of light. That's you. So big deep breath in again. And just imagine that peace dropping down right over you. Now, who wants to share a happy memory? You don't have to put it in the comments. But what I want you to do is I want you to think about a time where you just believed. Doesn't have to be Christmas. It can be whatever you want. When I was pregnant, I believed that my children would be born perfect. I just knew it. Just believed it. And then it happened. I believed that I would end up on a magical property that I had fallen in love with. And no matter what happened to deter me, and there was a lot, I believed and I could see myself there already. I could see it. I could I could feel it. And then the elves, the universe, God made it all happen. And everything lined up perfectly in order for us to move to this property. It was 8 years ago, believe it or not. But that's what believing is seeing is all about. And it's also feeling it right here in your heart. So as we are going through the next few days, and then next week as everybody starts planning for goals and what are they going to accomplish for the year. If you can't think of a specific goal or you don't want to, can you go general and start thinking about how you want to feel? How do you want to feel in January? How do you want to feel in spring? How do you want to feel this time next year? Do you want to feel loved? Do you want to feel secure? Do you want to feel settled and content wherever you may be? We know change is going to happen, but we can set a course for those feelings, even if we don't know how that's going to happen, because that's not our job. Our job is not to have to figure it all out. Our job is to line up with what we want. And so if you can line up with the feeling and you can believe, you can manifest it. You can be open to receiving those gifts that magically appear underneath the Christmas tree. And maybe what we should do is instead of thinking of it as a Christmas tree, think of it as an oak tree, a cherry blossom tree, a apple tree, whatever tree is your favorite. Have that tree all year long. And just imagine what little gifts are left for you. A lot of times I'll meditate and I'll imagine meditating under my tree. And these little gifts just appear, whether it's a little guidance, inspiration, whether it's my higher self telling me, "What the heck are you doing?" This is the way that we can give to ourselves and be our own Santa all year long. And no matter what you believe in and religious you follow, religion that you follow, doesn't matter. It's the essence of Santa. And when you really think about it, it's Christ consciousness. I mean, seriously, if you really, really get down into it, it's just about love. And it's about being in your heart and about being open to receiving what is meant for you. And those disappointments of things that you thought were meant for you and then they drop away, guess what? They weren't really meant for you. You thought they were meant for you. They seemed like they were meant for you. But we don't know what the future holds. Again, not our job. We can believe what we want, where we want to be, but whether we get it or not truly is not up to us. There are some very powerful forces out there that make things happen. You could say Santa magic, universal magic, whatever you want to call it. Believe it and you'll see it. So, before I let you get back to your hustle and bustle, close your eyes. Go ahead. No one's looking. Close your eyes and just imagine a best day, a truly best day, one that maybe already happened, one you want to happen. What are you smelling? What are you hearing? What are you feeling? What is your skin feeling? Are you touching a comfy blanket or your favorite fur baby laying next to you? Just bring yourself into that moment. It's all calm, it's peaceful. You feel cozy. Maybe there's some contentment. Put your hands on your heart with your eyes closed. And what does your heart feel like in that moment of being cozy and comfy, content? Can you see anything else around you? The room you're in, what you're wearing? And just take that in. Take a really big, deep breath. Hold it. Bring in this image as if you're taking a snapshot, a picture with your phone of your surroundings and what it looks like in this moment. Exhale and let that picture sink right into your heart. That feeling right there of magic, of where you want to be and how you want to feel. That is your magic. And that's how you're going to make the magic happen. So, for those of you that are watching this after 12:30, those of you that are watching the replay, go ahead, work through the exercises. Give yourself a moment before everybody arrives and watch this Christmas Eve before a party. Watch it New Year's, watch it whenever you want. But allow the magic into your heart. Allow your heart to give you your gifts and believe in your own magic. Be your Santa all year long. Sit under a tree, give yourself gifts because you get to. It's all changing. And the way we show up in that change, the mindset that we're in, that is what sets us on the path to whichever situation or scene we're going to be living in. It's all about choices. Now, it can be the best day or the worst day, the best year, the best holiday, the best Christmas, the best New Year's. It could be the best, it can be the worst. You get to decide. You do. So choose wisely. And you can always pivot when you feel something going askew. Just pivot. Remember that snapshot, that picture in your heart. Go there and just allow the scene to pivot. So, good day or bad day, your choice. Choose wisely. And yes, I will see you. No, it's not next year, but I will see you next week. Talk to you soon. Bye.